Hello, everyone. You are welcome to our wonderful channel. Now we will be sharing how to simply and easily make a delicious chili con carne at home in the comfort of your kitchen. This is a culinary journey of making chili con carne that is sure to impress your family, friends and everyone. So sit back, relax and enjoy. Please subscribe to our channel and share the video, if you have not. Creating a delicious homemade chili con carne is a culinary journey that combines savory flavors, hearty ingredients, and a touch of spice to create a comforting and satisfying dish. Whether you're cooking for a cozy family dinner, hosting a casual gathering with friends, or simply craving a comforting meal on a chilly evening, mastering the art of chili con carne will surely delight your taste buds and impress your guests. In this comprehensive guide, we'll walk you through every step of the process, from selecting the ingredients to simmering the chili to perfection. By following these detailed instructions and tips, you'll be well equipped to create a mouth-watering chili con carne that will have everyone asking for seconds. List of contents to be shared. 1. Introduction to chili con carne. 2. Essential ingredients for chili con carne. 3. Choosing the right meat. 4. Preparing the vegetables. 5. Building flavor with spices and seasonings. 6. Cooking techniques, stovetop versus slow cooker versus instant pot. 7. Simmering the chili. 8. Adjusting the flavor and consistency. 9. Serving and presentation. 10. Accompaniments and variations. 11. Storing and reheating chili con carne. 12. Troubleshooting common issues. 13. Chili con carne recipes. 14. Conclusion and final thoughts. Introduction to chili con carne. Chili con carne, often simply referred to as chili, is a hearty and flavorful stew made with ground meat, beans, tomatoes, and a variety of spices. Originating from the southwestern United States and Mexico, chili con carne has become a beloved dish enjoyed by people around the world for its rich, complex flavors and comforting appeal. While the exact ingredients and cooking methods may vary from region to region and family to family, the essence of chili con carne lies in its robust combination of savory, spicy, and slightly sweet flavors, making it a versatile and satisfying meal for any occasion. Essential ingredients for chili con carne. To make chili con carne, you'll need the following essential ingredients. 1. Ground meat. Choose lean ground beef, turkey, chicken, pork, or a combination of meats for the base of your chili. 1. Ground beef is the traditional choice, but feel free to experiment with other options based on your preference. 2. Beans. Use canned kidney beans, black beans, pinto beans, or a combination of beans for added texture and protein. 2. Rinse and drain the beans before adding them to the chili. 3. Tomatoes. Use canned diced tomatoes, crushed tomatoes, or tomato sauce as the base of the chili. 3. You can also add fresh tomatoes for extra flavor and freshness. 4. Onion and garlic. Finely chopped onion and minced garlic add depth of flavor to the chili. 4. Sauté them in oil until softened before adding the other ingredients. 5. Bell peppers. Diced bell peppers, red, green, or yellow, add sweetness and color to the chili. 5. You can use fresh or frozen peppers, depending on availability. 6. Chili peppers. Use fresh or dried chili peppers such as jalapenos, serranos, or chipotles to add heat and flavor to the chili. 6. Adjust the amount based on your preference for spiciness. 7. Spices and seasonings. Essential spices for chili con carne include chili powder, cumin, paprika, oregano, and cayenne pepper. 7. You can also add other seasonings such as cinnamon, cocoa powder, or bay leaves for additional depth of flavor. 8. Beef broth or stock. Use beef broth or stock to add richness and depth of flavor to the chili. 8. You can also use vegetable broth or chicken broth if preferred. 9. Olive oil. Use olive oil or vegetable oil for sauté the onions, garlic, and spices before adding the other ingredients. 10. Salt and pepper. Season the chili with salt and pepper to taste, adjusting the seasoning as needed throughout the cooking process. Choosing the right meat. When selecting meat for chili con carne, choose lean ground meat with a good balance of fat for flavor and juiciness. Here are some options to consider. 1. Ground beef. Ground beef is the classic choice for chili con carne, providing a rich and meaty flavor that pairs well with the other ingredients. 2. Ground turkey. Ground turkey is a lighter alternative to ground beef, with a slightly milder flavor and lower fat content. 2. It's a healthy option for those looking to reduce their intake of red meat. 3. Ground chicken. Ground chicken is another lean option for chili con carne, offering a mild flavor and tender texture that complements the other ingredients. 4. Ground pork. Ground pork adds a unique flavor and richness to chili con carne, with a slightly sweeter taste compared to beef or poultry. 4. It's a popular choice for those who enjoy pork-based dishes. Please subscribe to our channel and share the video, if you have not. Preparing the vegetables. Before cooking the chili, prepare the vegetables by washing, peeling, and chopping them into uniform pieces. Here's how to prepare the vegetables for chili con carne. 1. Onion. Peel and finely chop the onion into small pieces. 2. Garlic. Peel and mince the garlic cloves finely. 3. Bell peppers. Wash, core, and dice the bell peppers into small cubes. 4. Chili peppers. Wash and remove the stems and seeds from the chili peppers, then chop them into small pieces. 4. Use gloves when handling hot peppers to avoid irritation. Building flavor with spices and seasonings. The key to flavorful chili con carne lies in the combination of spices and seasonings used to season the dish. Here's a basic spice blend to get you started. 1. Chili powder. Chili powder is the star ingredient in chili con carne, providing a warm, earthy flavor and rich red color to the dish. 1. Use a combination of mild and hot chili powders for a balanced heat level. 2. Cumin. Ground cumin adds a nutty, smoky flavor to the chili, complementing the other spices and enhancing the overall depth of flavor. 3. Paprika. Sweet or smoked paprika adds a subtle sweetness and mild heat to the chili, as well as a vibrant red color. 4. Oregano. Dried oregano adds a hint of herbal freshness to the chili, balancing the richness of the other ingredients. 5. Cayenne pepper. Ground cayenne pepper adds a fiery kick to the chili, increasing the heat level according to your preference. 6. Salt and pepper. Season the chili with salt and pepper to taste, adjusting the seasoning as needed throughout the cooking process. Cooking techniques. Stovetop versus slow cooker versus instant pot. There are several cooking techniques you can use to make chili con carne, including stovetop, slow cooker, and instant pot. Here's how to make chili using each method. Stovetop. To make chili con carne on the stovetop, start by sauté the onions, garlic, and spices in a large pot or Dutch oven until softened and fragrant. Add the ground meat and cook until browned, breaking it up with a spoon as it cooks. Stir in the diced tomatoes, beans, bell peppers, chili peppers, and beef broth, then bring the mixture to a simmer. Cover the pot and let the chili simmer for 1–2 hours, stirring occasionally, until the flavors have melded together and the chili has thickened to your desired consistency. Slow cooker. To make chili con carne in a slow cooker, follow the same steps for preparing the ingredients as you would for stovetop cooking. Transfer the sautéed onions, garlic, spices, ground meat, tomatoes, beans, bell peppers, chili peppers, and beef broth to a slow cooker. Cover and cook on low heat for 6–8 hours or high heat for 3–4 hours, until the chili is thick and flavorful. Serve the chili directly from the slow cooker, garnished with your favorite toppings. Instant pot. To make chili con carne in an instant pot, select the sauté function and heat olive oil in the pot. Sauté the onions, garlic, and spices until softened and fragrant. Add the ground meat and cook until browned, breaking it up with a spoon as it cooks. Stir in the diced tomatoes, beans, bell peppers, chili peppers, and beef broth, then seal the instant pot and cook on high pressure for 20 minutes. Allow the pressure to release naturally for 10 minutes. Then manually release any remaining pressure. Serve the chili hot, garnished with shredded cheese, chopped cilantro, and sour cream. Please subscribe to our channel and share the video, if you have not. Simmering the chili. Once all the ingredients are combined, it's time to simmer the chili to allow the flavors to meld together and the sauce to thicken. Here are some tips for simmering chili con carne. 1. Low and slow. Simmer the chili over low heat for at least 1–2 hours, stirring occasionally, to allow the flavors to develop and the sauce to thicken. 1. The longer the chili simmers, the more flavorful it will become. 2. Lid on or off. You can simmer the chili with the lid on or off, depending on the desired consistency. 2. Simmering with the lid on will retain more moisture and create a thinner sauce, while simmering with the lid off will allow the sauce to reduce and thicken. 3. Adjust the seasoning. Taste the chili periodically and adjust the seasoning as needed, adding more salt, pepper, or spices to taste. 3. You can also adjust the heat level by adding more chili powder or cayenne pepper if desired. Adjusting the flavor and consistency. Before serving, take a moment to taste the chili and adjust the flavor and consistency as needed. Here are some ways to adjust the chili. 1. Seasoning. Add more salt, pepper, or spices to taste, adjusting the flavor according to your preference. 2. Heat level. Adjust the heat level by adding more chili powder, cayenne pepper, or hot sauce if desired. 2. You can also remove some of the chili peppers for a milder flavor. 3. Thickness. If the chili is too thin, simmer it uncovered for a few more minutes to allow the sauce to reduce and thicken. 3. If it's too thick, you can thin it out with a splash of beef broth or water. Serving and presentation. Once the chili is ready, it's time to serve and enjoy this delicious dish. Here's how to serve chili con carne. 1. Ladle the chili into bowls or serving dishes, garnishing each portion with your favorite toppings. 2. Garnish the chili with shredded cheese, chopped cilantro, diced avocado, sour cream, sliced jalapenos, or diced onions for added flavor and texture. 3. Serve the chili with a side of cornbread, tortilla chips, or crusty bread for dipping and scooping up the delicious sauce. 4. For a festive presentation, serve the chili in individual bread bowls or hollowed-out pumpkins for a fun and creative twist. Accompaniments and variations. While chili con carne is delicious on its own, you can enhance the meal with a variety of accompaniments and variations. Here are some ideas to consider. 1. Cornbread. Serve the chili with a side of homemade cornbread or corn muffins for a classic southern pairing. 2. Tortilla chips. Serve the chili with a basket of tortilla chips for dipping and scooping up the flavorful sauce. 3. Baked potatoes. Serve the chili over baked potatoes for a hearty and satisfying meal. 4. Vegetarian option. For a vegetarian version of the dish, omit the meat and add extra beans such as kidney beans, black beans, or chickpeas for protein. 5. Vegan option. Make the chili vegan-friendly by using plant-based proteins such as tofu, tempeh, or textured vegetable protein, TVP, in place of meat, and omitting the cheese and sour cream toppings. 6. Paleo option. Make the chili paleo-friendly by using grass-fed beef or organic turkey, and omitting the beans and cheese. Storing and reheating chili con carne. If you have leftovers or want to make the chili ahead of time, here's how to store and reheat it for later enjoyment. 1. Allow the chili to cool completely, then transfer it to an airtight container and store it in the refrigerator for up to 3–4 days. 2. To freeze the chili for longer storage, transfer it to a freezer-safe container or resealable plastic bag and freeze it for up to 3 months. 3. To reheat the chili, place it in a saucepan or microwave-safe bowl and heat it gently over low heat on the stovetop or in the microwave until heated through. 3. Add a splash of beef broth or water if needed to thin out the sauce. Troubleshooting common issues. If you encounter any issues or challenges while making chili con carne, here are some troubleshooting tips to help you overcome them. 1. Too spicy. If the chili is too spicy, Try balancing the heat by adding a splash of vinegar or a spoonful of sugar to mellow out the flavors. 1. You can also serve the chili with a dollop of sour cream or a sprinkling of cheese to help cool the palate. 2. Too thick. If the chili is too thick, you can thin it out by adding more beef broth or water to achieve the desired consistency. 2. Alternatively, you can simmer the chili uncovered for a few more minutes to allow the sauce to reduce and thicken. 3. Too thin. If the chili is too thin, you can thicken it by simmering it uncovered for a few more minutes to allow the sauce to reduce and thicken. 3. You can also add a slurry of cornstarch and water to the chili and simmer it until thickened. Please subscribe to our channel and share the video, if you have not. Chili con carne recipes. Now that you've mastered the basics of chili con carne, here are some delicious recipes to try. 1. Classic beef chili con carne, a timeless favorite featuring ground beef, kidney beans, tomatoes, and a blend of savory spices. 2. Turkey and bean chili, a lighter alternative to beef chili, featuring ground turkey, black beans, diced tomatoes, and a kick of spice. 3. Vegetarian 3-bean chili, a hearty and satisfying vegetarian version of the dish, featuring a trio of beans, kidney beans, black beans, and pinto beans, diced tomatoes, and plenty of vegetables. 4. White chicken chili, a flavorful twist on the classic, featuring tender chicken, white beans, green chilies, and creamy broth. 5. Texas-style chili, a bold and spicy version of the dish, featuring chunks of beef, dried chilies, and a rich, smoky sauce. Conclusion and final thoughts. Congratulations! You've successfully learned how to make chili con carne at home. This hearty and flavorful dish is perfect for cozy family dinners, casual gatherings with friends, or meal prep for busy weeknights. By following the step-by-step instructions and tips provided in this guide, you've mastered the art of creating a mouth-watering chili con carne that will delight your taste buds and warm your soul. So gather your ingredients, fire up the stove, and get ready to enjoy the deliciousness of homemade chili con carne. Please subscribe to our channel and share the video, if you have not. If you enjoyed watching, please subscribe to our channel. Subscription is free and does not cost money. Have you subscribed now? Okay, I will wait for you to subscribe now. Thank you. Do not forget to like the video, share the video, comment down below, watch recommended or suggested videos on your screen, tap or click notification bell, so that you would be notified each time we upload new videos. Please subscribe to our channel and share the video, if you have not. We say a big thank you for watching and see you in our next video. Happy cooking!